Hey everybody, Money's Funko Pops here, and today I have a special guest. My girlfriend Danny and I are going to be talking about the San Diego Comic-Con reveals for 2019. We're going to be giving our hot takes on all of them, even though we might not know all of the characters. We can still say, oh, that looks cool, which is probably what you're going to get a lot of.
From me.
Yeah, from her. Do you know who Derek Zoolander is?
From Zoolander?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No? All right, perfect. The first set of reveals they did was Marvel. We got Wong from Avengers Endgame, which will be shared with Walgreens. I think Wong looks sick. I'm pissed that he's shared with Walgreens, but why? Because Walgreens sucks. Walgreens is terrible.
It is really hard to find.
Anybody knows that Walgreens never gets any of their con exclusives in store. It's like they only put them up online, and usually they don't go for a lot after the fact, but like just initially getting them, it's just really, really difficult.
I think it's fun though, like when it's harder to get. But I guess like when it's online, it's not as fun. Like I like going out and actually looking for them.
I'm only going to be getting a couple things like the day of. Everything else I'm going to have to order from like either the Funko Shop or Walgreens online. Now I got to wait. What the hell's the fun in waiting?
That's true.
Plus we're going on vacation right the day after San Diego Comic-Con. So now I got to wait till after we get back from vacation. I'm going to have a miserable time while we're gone.
Are you? But I like one. He's like...
Minerva. From Captain Marvel. Which will be shared with GameStop. In the beginning of the movie, they have their whole fleet. There's like 5 of them. You have Korath from the first Guardians of the Galaxy, which was an Emerald City exclusive from this year. And now we have Minerva. So I assume they're just going to be doing her whole fleet of her like little gang in the beginning of the movie for each con. I love Brie Larson. As you can tell, I got 2 Captain Marvel Pops.
Yeah, he loves Brie Larson.
I love Brie Larson. I think most men love Brie Larson.
You love Brie Larson. The next one is the comic Gamora.
We love the Guardians of the Galaxy. For Halloween a couple of years ago, we went to Star-Lord and Gamora. Mm-hmm. So I think that the Gamora that they're doing for the comics is really good. It's really nice that they're paying attention to all the different aspects of Marvel, and they're not just doing straight up all movie pops. Although I know a lot of people are super pissed off for not getting Tony snapping his fingers from the end of Endgame.
I agree with that. I'm also annoyed.
They just released last October the Star-Lord from the comics, which was a Oktoberfest exclusive, whatever the fuck it's called. Halloween Fest?
Oktoberfest is a thing.
What's Oktoberfest?
That's like
the thing with the beer?
Thing in the beer.
That's not what they released it for. They announced it for something else. Spooky time. And then you got the PX Previews Rocket Raccoon, which came out last September-ish. So they're going to be doing Gamora now. So it would be kind of cool if we got like Drax and Groot.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck Man-Thing is, if we're being honest. I don't know. Entertainment Earth has gotten exclusives in the past. Our local FYEs never got any of the Entertainment Earth exclusives in store. No. But they went on sale online a bunch. Like even still online, I'll see them getting restocked. So I'm not worried about Man-Thing. I don't imagine a lot of people are worried about Man-Thing, and that is not a sentence that I thought I was going to say
Worried
today.
about your Man-Thing. That's
I'm going to leave that one alone. So we have Television Way first, and the first one we get is HR Puffin Stuff. Who will be shared with the Funko Shop, which is probably going to be a tough one to get, I'm imagining. I saw a lot of people were super amped up on Puffin Stuff. Sounds like a drug.
Yeah.
Get super amped up on Puffin Stuff.
What is Puffin Stuff?
We don't know what this is, if we're being honest. We also don't know what the other thing is next. We got Sigmund from Sigmund and the Sea Monsters, which will be shared with the Funko Shop. Does that mean there's more sea monsters?
I'm guessing so.
Should I look that up?
Sure. I hope they all have leaves for hair.
So they're catering to a different audience is what they're doing. They're catering to people who are older than you and I. Just like how they are supposed to be catering to people younger than us with Fortnite pops, but here I am with 4 of them. Yeah, but I will tell you what's bullshit. You know what's bullshit? The gold chrome Demogorgon pop from Stranger Things. They were probably sitting in a room and they were like, how can we milk this franchise even more? We can dip that bad boy in gold and it'll sell.
I really don't know why we need another Demogorgon. I love Stranger Things. Please don't get me wrong. But are there already like 5 of them?
Every year they do the Funko Fanatics at San Diego Comic-Con, which is where they give out the Funko Freddies, which are limited piece counts. They gave away a 44 piece count gold hopper. I think it was a 44 piece count. I could be wrong. There's only 44 of them in existence. So this might have kind of been their way of maybe trying to make it right by saying, oh, you couldn't have gold hopper. Here, have a gold Demogorgon that's going to sit on the shelves for the next 6 months. Like the glow-in-the-dark, nearly headless Nick from last year is.
Oh,
Like our
yeah.
Barnes and Noble up the way still has those things sitting on shelves
Yeah,
from
I see
last
them
year.
everywhere.
So we have Ting. I assume the P is silent.
Pating.
Pating from Doctor Who, which I think is cool. I don't care for the pop. I've never watched the show. I think it's nice that they're doing Doctor Who pops for cons only because it's like a little bit every time. It's like Scott Pilgrim. You know, it's kind of like every con you get a little bit more rather than them like flooding the streets with all these different pops that they're doing. It's a cool looking thing. He looks like a ball sack.
Like I said before, a Jumba experiment. I'm telling you. Experiment 6-2.
6-2 Ting. Next, we have the Toy Tokyo exclusive glow-in-the-dark Ultraman. Are you familiar with the Toy Tokyo shenanigans that happen every year?
I don't know what
She can't even say it. That's how much she doesn't know it. Toy Tokyo is a retailer that gets exclusive pops every year for all the different cons. Back when I collected all the Mega Men.
How would it be Mega Man?
They did a Thunder Beam. Their website crashes. It's impossible to get pops. The exclusives go for a boatload of money. It's terrible every year. And Ultraman fans are not going to be too happy about that, I don't think.
I like the glow-in-the-dark ones. That's literally going to glow like crazy.
Because the yellow pops much more than like any of the other deeper colors would.
Yellow.
Yeah, it's yellow. Next, we got the DC wave. I am 100% a Marvel fan, more than I am a DC fan.
Me too.
So this wave was pretty much a pass from both of us, but we can both understand the merit, I guess, of one of the exclusives, I guess I should say. So the first one they did was a teal chrome Batman. This is, of course, the 4th or 5th chrome Batman they've done. We got blue, we got red, we got green, we got black. So this is the 5th one that we're getting. 5th?
Say again.
5th.
I meant to say all the colors again, not 5th. But why would they do a green and a teal?
I think that this was their way because it's shared with GameStop. I think that this was their way of sort of making up for the fact that the other ones weren't as accessible. Like the blue chrome one was Toy Tokyo exclusive. The green one was exclusive to the Funko Shop, and that was a 3,500 piece count. Like, oh, you couldn't get green, you couldn't get blue? How about one right in the middle of the two of them?
Teal?
Then, from the television show The Flash, we have the Cisco Rayman, which will be shared with Hot Topic.
And so next we have Kato from the Green Hornet, and this is a Toy Tokyo exclusive.
So we're going to keep this short because neither of us are DC fans. I've seen people not really happy with the Kato exclusive. It's just Kato from the 2-pack last year with the mask off of his face, which is again just another lazy variant.